Okay, so in standard form, when we're timesing or dividing, right, it's better to just keep it in standard form. So you can see this one here, 2.7. Let's leave it like that, 2.7 times 10 to the power 10. And on the bottom, obviously that is in standard form, but you need to change that to standard form. So we could write that as 6 times 10 to the power 3, yeah? Okay, that's what that would work out in standard form. And then you just need to do the division. So you need to work out these first and then these. Okay, now 2.7 divided by 6. Well, if we do the bus stop method, okay, so of course 6 doesn't go into 2, so put a 0 there. Carry the 2. 6 into 27 goes 4 times. That gives me 24, so there's 3 left over, so write 3 in the big 0. And 6 into 30 goes 5 times exactly. So my answer there to that division would be 0.45. And then, of course, to work out this division with the powers of 10, when you're dividing powers, you just take away, don't you? So 10 take away 3 is 7. Okay, so you've got that there. Now, this isn't in standard form, right? You know, we need it in standard form. Remember, standard form, the number has to be between 1 and 10. So to get that between 1 and 10, I'd need to write that as 4.5, wouldn't I? I'd need to move the decimal point that way, okay, one place. But if you think about it, in order to do that, it's not really 4.5, isn't it? It's representing 0.45. So I need to times this by 10 to the minus 1, okay, because the points move this way. But just think about it logically. Just think, well, I need to represent this number 0.45. So if I write it as 4.5, obviously then I'd need to make it smaller, wouldn't I? I'd need to compensate by timesing it by 10 to the power minus 1 in order to make it smaller. So the decimal point goes that way, so to speak. So it actually is, this is now 0.45. Times then 10 to the power 7. And of course, then with standard form, we add the powers, so minus 1 plus 7 is 6. Okay, similar situation here, because of your timesing, keep it in standard form. Do the numbers. 4.5 times 3 is 13.5, isn't it? You do that. Times then 10, now these numbers here, add the powers. Minus 2, minus 3, add them is minus 5. Okay, again, this number isn't between 1 and 10, so I need to change that. So this will become 1.35. Okay, but of course this is meant to represent 13.5, so I need to compensate by timesing it by 10 to the power 1, wouldn't I? This time I need to make this bigger, don't I, to get that. Okay, so by timesing it by 10 to the power 1, then I'm representing this well. Okay, and then of course times 10 to the minus 5, and then overall then it's 1.35 times 10 to the minus 4. Okay, when you add those powers.